Siyata Dishmaya. So the Sami Kelim is saying, I'm reading the Lashon. Misheina noiten tzedakah kedeboy lemeivat. If you don't give tzedakah like you have to give, v'oimer sheino rasha, you cannot. I mean, word by word of the Sami Kelim. Ki hu bal choiv, he owes a lot of money. So lishmo mamoina, you have to guard my money before Chavoisa, they pay my bills. V'im lo ma'aseh achad, they bring a different action. You see, he spent money on himself and he didn't worry about the debts. So you see, when it comes to his own interest, he will spend the money. When it comes to interest for the tzedakah, he will not do it. And that point, the Yom Adin say, why for yourself you spend the money, and others you don't spend the money? Rabbeinu Tam says like this. Shar Rabbeinu Tam, Shar Shishi, Amida, Yudalet Akilus. The 14 meters are kilus. Kilus means stinginess. Venema ki yichya odom, iya odom midas akilus. If you have the midah of kilus stinginess, ein zois midaro boy levado. The midah of ken is not a midah alone. Ki odacheros mivado. He has odd bad midos. It's not only saying he has one bad midah that is a stingy. No, this means he has other bad midos. V'zois oila kolona. This goes up on everything. Ki lo yase mitzvah. Rak im yakir toiles. What is a simon? What is the raya if you're stingy? You won't do a mitzvah only if you see you will get something out of it. Tell us, you get something out of it. If there's a mitzvah, they don't get something out of it, you won't do the mitzvah. You don't do the mitzvahs because of the mitzvah. That's a sign that you're stingy. Because if you know a mitzvah is a mitzvah, Hashem says to do, you do it. You don't look if you get out of it, now get out of it. But if a guy's stingy, so you will always, every mitzvah to see, what I gain out of it? What comes out of it? What I come out of it? That's because he has to get something out of it. Because if not, he cannot give. V'im yakibo. And if he sees there's a mitzvah really, I feel now he sees, listen, now I know it's a real mitzvah. He recognizes the mitzvah. But now I lose money. I lose money. Even little money I cannot use. So he won't do the mitzvah because I cannot lose money. I have issue to lose money. So even little money he will not do it. 10 you will find a lot of rayas that he doesn't have to do the mitzvah. Because what? He lose money? The Torah doesn't say to lose money. So when he has to lose money, he won't do the mitzvah. Because a person is stingy, he cannot be serving Hashem. He has a bad heart and he has a bad eye. If he has to spend one pruta, he will matir all the isurim. To spend money, even one pruta, he will be matir isur. Because to him to spend money, he's a stingy. He won't spend money on stingy. He cannot spend money. So even one pruta, he will not do the matter. I have to spend money. I have to travel. Cost me coffee. I have to go here. I have to do that. To spend money. And I have no money. I owe bills. Everything is connected to money. I take a lawyer. Who knows the reason why? Everything to spend money. You'll be matir the mitzvah. You won't do the mitzvah. Ein shom mashiach b'zeh. All this I read you, basically I read now, is the Rabbeinu Tam. Comes as Sami Kelim says, Al kochor bevadai, vadai yeh bechol ma'asov soitros. His actions are soited the mitzvahs. For one mitzvah do this way, another way it shows that he's soited the mitzvah himself. Al kochor mishemagish amida azois. If you know, if you feel you have you have a midah of stinginess. Shomer nafsho tomid Mussar hazeh. If you feel you have a midah of stinginess, always you have to Mussar it. If you want to be Adam Hashalem, you want to koine kinyan HaTorah, so you want to be koine HaTorah, so you want to be noiseb al mechaberoi. And that midah is oilal kulana. The midah noiseb al mechaberoi. So now, a moment if you're stingy, you cannot be noiseb al mechaberoi. כבבור למעלה. ובוודאי לא יגיע לזה כלוי כלל חס ושלום. If you're stingy, you won't get to the midah of noiseb mechaberoi. He says like this. It's a two stiras, the dark and light. Choshech v'oyer. Stinginess and noiseb mechaberoi don't go together. Don't go together. Don't go together. Lachein, because of that he says, Yasok b'zeh arbe. You have to work on it very much on the midah of stinginess. In his famous story, the Rabbi Salanda says, this person, they ask him, a child, they ask him, what do you do with stinginess? He brings in a sefer, Tnuas HaMussar. So he says there, his son, the father came to Rabbi Salanda, he says, I see my son is very stingy. What to do? This is a story about a child. An adult, we have to learn from it. The Mussar asks him. So Rabbi Salanda says, buy him a bag of candies, and when it comes to the cheder, to give everybody candies. Then to train to give, giving. He said that we're able to break the nedivus of giving is able to break the stinginess. This Rabbi Salanda told his Talmud for his son. It means comes out like this. A person came to Rabbi Salanda and said, listen, what I could do. My son, I see he has the quality of midah of stinginess. What to do? So Salanda said, listen, you know what you do? Buy a bag of candies and give to all his friends in his class candies. And he made it when he give everybody candies, that will break the midah of stinginess. You have to do tachbulas and chinuch on it. Chinuch of the give. Very, 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 very. Some people, the money is glued to them so much, they cannot even give money. It's very hard. You have to know, like Avodah Zorah mamish, you have to be oiker, because they really, you see Rabbi Salanda is medame the midah of to be stinginess is like Avodah Zorah. What is the pshat? The pshat is Avodah Zorah, you're worshiping yourself. Avodah Zorah, not Hashem. See, when a moment is stingy, he's not noisebor. He doesn't. He's like, and basically he doesn't feel. Not benun chaveroi, and he cannot do mitzvahs right. So he's out of the ball game. If you're stingy, basically you're out of Torah mitzvahs. You're out. You're not in the. You're not in the parsha b'chlal. You're not in the parsha of Eved Hashem. You're not in the parsha of keeping Hashem's will. You're not in the parsha b'chlal. So he says basically you have to work on the midah of not to be stingy. So I wanted to read you the Shulchan Aruch where he talks about it. In Ichad Tzedakah, he says like this: how are you able to mezaki yourself? How are you able to zaki yourself to get out of the problem of the problem of tzedakah? He says, if you want to be zoichet to yourself to the right midos and to be zoichet the midah of tzedakah, Yokuf es Yitzroy aroch ara yachiv do yadoy v'chol davar shosei shamayim yeh ma'tov v'yofa. He says, if you want to zaki yourself and you want to koifa yetzarah, so you want to make your hands big, yachiv, and everything you do l'shem shamayim has to be yachiv yoda. You have to, your hands has to be rachav, it means giving tzedakah, and everything that you do to do for the best. You do tzedakah, make it the best tzedakah, the best shul, the best. He says example, Ibana based tefillah. Let's say you want to give a donation to make a yeshiva, yeshua. He and Noah to be the best place more than his house. Mi beis yeshivos. Ichul rov comes a poor person to eat. Yachilenu min hatoy v'matoi. Given the sweetness, the good in mishulchan, the best. Kisoy, a person has to get him to dressed clothes. Yater yafe yachesel ma yafe should be the best clothes. Igdish dove yafe minechasot. Means do it the best. You see, this is the way how to able to handle. You have to go extreme. If you want to basically to work on the midah of mezakim and not to fall into midah kaloi stinginess. When you want to rozaki yourself, and Yokuf Yitzhak, how you able to koifi yetzarah, emachi liboy, everything you do from the best. Don't be cheap. Do the best. You do something, do the best. Shabbos, do the best thing. Don't be mitzvah. Shabbos comes to tefillah, Torah, everything. Try to do the best. Don't be stingy when it comes to mitzvahs. And to spend the money on the best. When you spend on the money on the best, you're able to be able to koifa yetzarah. You koifa yetzarah. That he won't, that is able to handle. This is the chiddush of the Shulchan Aruch. So when you do the best, see, wow, you do the best. So that able, the Yitzhak gets is also his place. I did the best thing. So he, in one way, he feels good. I did the best. So in another way, but the other person got also the best. So he made it. That is the way how to handle the Yitzhak. The best. You want to buy a shas for the yeshiva, get the best shas. You want to get a book, get the best book. You want to buy the best. The nicest of the best, the sweetest. You're making a kiddush, don't make the best kiddush that could be. Make it not stingy. Make it the most nice kiddush that could be. The best that could be. The best that could be. So you do that, that is the says of Shulchan Aruch. This is the way how to handle the Yitzhak. You're making a chair, you're making a kodesh, make it the best. Beis Mussar, make it the best. You make it make it the best. Make it the best. So this is when you make it the best, this is where you koifi the tzarah. You to make it the best. Everything, try to do me'atoiv from the good of ha'yofe, says the Shulchan Aruch. Me'atoiv, yeh l'shem shamayim, have to do l'shem shamayim. Me'atoiv, from the good, and me'ayofe, from the beautiful. Make it the beautiful and the best. That trying to do the best, the good and the best for the has to be. Has to be more nice than the house, more nice than this. Make it, the biggest guy is Shlomo HaMelech. Shlomo HaMelech, they wanted to, how long did it take to build the Beis Hamikdash?
4 years.
How much? 7 years. How long it took to build his own house? 14 years. So Chazal, when he wrote Koheles, they said maybe he's doirish la'atzmoi. When he came, he said Koheles, maybe he's doing it for himself. So when he came to build the Beis Hamikdash, he did the best, the quickest that could be. So Hashem says, you see, he's at Hashem Shamayim. He didn't care about himself. And himself, he did less. And when it came to the tzibur, he did the best. That was the Rai Shlomo HaMelech, and when it came to that, and Hashem liked it, it was very, very, because of that, he was zoiche for all the good things in Shlomo HaMelech. So show you that we have to try to do when it comes to mitzvahs, when it comes to mitzvahs, When it comes to mitzvah, you have to tell you the best and the good and the best. Soon you have Rosh Hashanah is coming. Soon you have Yom Kippur is coming. And another 103 days is Rosh Hashanah. And 113 days is Yom Kippur.
Less than 100 days.
I said 103 days is Yom Kippur.
Oh.
And 97 days is Rosh Hashanah. How you mamlich Hashem? How you make Hashem to be the king? How you mamlich Hashem? With the best. With the good and the best. Make Hashem the king the best. How you make your sukkahs the best. Sukkahs coming soon. Will be sukkahs. Try to make it, sukkahs. Try to make it the best. How you make a shofar? You have to make a talis, the most nice talis. Talis for Shabbos. Talis, there has to be a nice talis. Zekeli Maveyu. Try to make the mitzvahs beautiful. Try to the nicest talis to have for Shabbos. The nicest talis for the week. Tefillin, the nicest tefillin, the nicest tefillin. And trying to make candle, the nicest candles that could be. Try to be for the best and for the good. Zekeli vanvei. Make it beautiful, the mitzvahs. Make it beautiful, the mitzvahs. Mitzvahs, you do chesed, to the best. Poor person comes. Yes, you try to do the best. When you do the best, then you cover your yetzirah. Right? You cover your yetzirah that way. Chazal tells us, says in Shulchan Aruch, Ein dovo ra v'lo ezek ba b'shul tzedakah. Nothing bad and nothing damages will come when you do charity. Nothing bad will come out when you do charity, and nothing bad and ezek will come from charity. Nothing. 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 You have to picture your mind. No negative could come out of it. You only have to work on your meat. What do you want to say?
A few months ago, I was in the middle of the show, at the end of praying, I prayed in the Jamesh. In the middle of praying, someone said he asked for tzedakah, and they wanted to give him tzedakah, and they took a coin in my pocket, and they decided we'll give it to him. And then he went through the people, but then he disappeared. And I was in a hurry to go catch the bus. And I was like debating if to go and try to find him around the show or to go to the bus. And I went up just for half a minute to over here to look for him, and I found that I gave him the coin. Then I go to the bus stop, I run, and I see a bus passing in front of my face.
You missed the bus.
1 second. I said, no, this cannot be that I lost from doing tzedakah.
Yeah.
I open my eyes, I see another bus coming, immediately, empty bus. The first bus was full, the second bus was empty, I had a comfortable seat. And a minute afterwards, I see that my bus is passing the first bus that I missed.
Wow. Right? This is a midos, and you have to know it goes on every part. For mitzvahs, you don't lose. You have to do the best way to do the mitzvah. Then it says here, the yofa ve'ayof, for the best and the beauty. Tzitzit, tilit, tfalit, tilin, Shabbat, all the mitzvot. You have to make it beautiful. Davening, Hashem, Sukkot, Rosh Hashanah. It has to be the best and the good and the most beautiful. You know what I mean? And it comes all those when you do for your friend, try to do the best. The best and the beautiful. This is training. Okay, I won't be married more. We continue, there's a lot to know more, but I think we'll just stick at this point we learned today. We're going to do Mussar now, and then